Jared and Lana. It's not because they're right here. Wait, myself!
Hey.
Oh, me.
Oh, me.
Lana next.
Actually, these two right here. Sorry, everyone else that but sure. I mean, we are very tight.
Yeah, I mean,
we have a real relationship, the three of us.
it's one of those things where it's like, everyone was so close. It was like working with your family, and it was wonderful and lovely. But like, again, I share a very close bond with these people. So I love working with them, and they've taught me a lot, and they're very important to me. So.
It's so nice and intimate with all these hundreds of people watching. I love it. Hi.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Lana, very serious question for you. Jared and Bex, feel free to chime in with your opinions.
We will.
So in the last episode of the show, the Good Queen became the ruler of all the realms. How do you think Regina dealt with the inevitable uprising of kingdoms such as Arendelle, Agrabah, and Camelot, who already had existing rulers? Did she just like push,
That would bring the evil queen back. That's what I was just gonna say that. Season 9.
Yeah.
Season 8. No, that would be
Evil
Season
Queen.
8. Evil Queen comes back, merges in, and destroys all the kingdoms.
Wish Henry led an army or two. It was fun. Yeah.
They said everything I was about to say.
Yeah.
We did chime in after all.
I absolutely agree. I thought the evil queen she would like secretly, I feel like Regina would be like the mob boss who would be like, listen,
Yeah.
evil queen, I need you to take out a few people for me, and then like not really tell anyone, so that way the evil queen gets blamed, but everyone expects it out of her, so they're like,
Bye, Arendelle.
Yeah. Let's be honest, we all want to see Elsa die. Come on.
Bit harsh.
Whoa there. Not the
Hey,
not the portrayal, just the character. Hey.
Hello.
I wanted to know if you could learn any language, what language would you learn?
Japanese.
I want to learn Spanish. That's actually really useful in Los Angeles. I can actually use it because I can speak other languages, but then if I'm not in those countries, I forget everything. Whereas Spanish would be useful in California. It'd be fun to be able to speak to more people that way, you know.
I would say French or Italian. Probably Italian first and then French.
I'm taking French in high school.
Yes, good.
What are you doing at lunch? Come to teach you things. Just became like this weird, like, Brooklyn.
That was the mob boss. That was the mob boss. She really did a mob boss. Next. Hey.
I like the t-shirt.
Thank you. My question is for you, Bex. First of all, congratulations on your pregnancy.
Yay!
What's up?
All of that.
What's up?
I was just wondering if you've had any onion ring like cravings.
Oh
like
my
something
god!
like that yet?
She bought me some last night!
I know my
Oh my
sis.
Lana landed and called me, she's like, do you want a Philly cheesesteak? I'm like, yeah! Want anything else? I'm like, surprise me. She rocks up with onion rings. Luckily, the baby didn't come out, so we're all good.
Would have been a whole different path.
Onion rings, French fries, and chili. And
We had such a good time filming that scene. Do you remember? We literally couldn't get through it for laughing. Like, you mean in the car? No, the onion ring bit. You know, but
right.
Sean pushing the wheelchair. Gina's walking along, being all serious, like. Every time we were going to the hospital room, I would just keep going like, Darlene! Pissing ourselves.
There were a lot of scenes we couldn't get through. Though. So I was like, oh, is it the car scene? She's like, no, it's the other one.
Which scene were we really annoying? I don't know, there's so many. Oh, we were annoying. Oh, the onion rings.
We were really loved on set.
No, but yeah, onion rings, can't get enough of them. But thankfully the dark one hasn't touched them, so whatever. All right.
Hi, I
so many quotes I wrote down today, and of course now I'm forgetting all of them. Favorite line? I love Play the Bitch. Such a good one. All right, I'll stick with that one because that is definitely one of my favorites.
There's just so many like lines that I love to say. Like it's hard to pick just one. Like the answer to this is always going to change. So you gotta go over and think about it more. And I don't know. I've always had. I love Henry's amusing one-liners, like about Pop-Tarts, and I remember, I think it's in season 3 when a hooker comes to New York, and I'm just like, what are you wearing, dude? and I just love the Henry's ridiculous lines. Like
What about
There are
favorite?
so many Bex.
Favorite for the Wicked Witch out there?
My favourite, and I've said this 1,000 times, and I've only got 2 stories that I rotate, so I apologise, but my favourite was when I accidentally killed that Balefire, and Rumpelstiltskin goes, "You didn't tell him the price!" And I just went, oops. And when I read that script, I'm like, ooh, that's cold. I like it. I'm going to get hate tweets for that. And I did, and it was worth it.
Worth it.
It's worth it, you guys.
Thank you. Hey.
Hi. I wanted to know what your favorite moment from the show was.
Oh my god.
Of the show or like us together filming the show?
Either.
Well, I can say one of my favorite moments in the show was season 1 when Regina was in the jail cell with Rumpelstiltskin, at the time Mr. Gold, and asks him what his real name is. And he pretends he doesn't know what I'm talking about, and I ask him again, and then he said Rumpelstiltskin. That is probably one of my favorite moments in the show. Because that's when we all were like, he's awake! Oh my god, what's going on? And yeah, and this fairy tale world is real, and it really just confirmed everything for us as the audience.
I don't know. For me, there's so many wonderful moments from the show itself, from the actual series. But I think one of my favorite moments, even though it was a very bittersweet moment, was that last night of filming. Everyone being together, all in Colin's trailer. We were all talking and laughing and having a good time.
Drinking.
And beaches and whatnot, and it was wonderful, and it's something that, even though again, like I said, it's a very bittersweet thing, it's something I wouldn't change for the world, because it was a wonderful moment with my family.
Good peeps. I really enjoyed straggling you in season 3.
Oh, that was lovely. That was a lot of fun.
Hey,
we had a lot of fun that day.
I remember that. It was
At
cold.
one point, it's like, Bex, it's a little hard.
She was looking at me,
That's okay.
kissing his neck.
I was just trying to get the scene shot because I had a chai latte at my cast chair. I was just shoot it! I've got a chai latte waiting, and it's getting cold.
Rebecca, you said you wanted to play someone nice, and we just keep going back to
We
you.
established that was actually bollocks, and clearly I'm typecasting. Oh my god, help me.
Thank you. Hey.
Hi, my name is Kiara. So if you had to sum up the entire series in 5 words or less, what would it be?
Well, I mean, the best singular word is magical.
Oh, okay.
Magically wonderful, deliciously evil,
Wicked.
twisted,
That's really hard.
twisted tornado.
Oh. Just made up 6, but that was pretty good. I liked it.
I don't know.
It's hard. There's not one word to describe the show, I guess. I mean, the show itself is very magical. I mean, I guess one that you can use to encompass the theme of the show is just hope and love.
Yeah.
Those are 2 important words.
Family
Yeah, family.
and what am I thinking? When you want like a better life.
how they deal with it. And that's what's so great about the juxtaposition of like the fantasy world and the real world. And I think that's why it's hard to describe it in 5 words, because there's both sides to it, you know? Yeah.
It's very hard to describe. I remember when we were doing Comic-Cons in San Diego, and they would ask us, describe the show in 3 words, and you're like,
It's too complex.
It is.
complex.
Thank you.
Complex Robin Hood.
Hey.
Excuse me, my name is Audrey, and I wanted to know how do you choke?
How do you all choke?
Do you want to demonstrate on Jared?
Do you mean when we lift people up with magic?
Like when they're up on their feet?
We put the person that's, typically the person that's being strangled is on like a box, and then the other person just goes like that, and then they add the magic in later. That person goes, they're standing on a box, and then after we filmed it, they magically make the box go away, so it looks like their feet are bouncing off the ground.
Sometimes the box is green.
From green screens.
For a green screen.
Yeah.
But yeah, they film it a certain way, so you know. Yeah. Vadering is what it's called.
Yeah. I like that specific tech question.
Yeah.
Behind the
Very
scenes,
clever
that's choking in the air.
Well, we've been asked how do you rip hearts out too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hi.
You're gonna ask that question? Oh, okay.
That would have been amusing.
I am Kelly. First thing I was going to say is, did you and Robin get back together? I wanted to know how you felt about the, and this is for all 3 of you, about the sudden character shift on the last season. Like you were always good, bad, everybody had this different elements, and then all of a sudden you're in a bar and it was just,
Ride a motorcycle, which no one ever saw.
yeah, just didn't see it coming.
I think it's really awesome for actors, you know, you are all living with these characters that you watch on a show, but we are portraying them every single day, and we live as those characters a lot more than 1 hour or 45 minutes in an episode. So for us, portraying these characters, like, as actors, you always want opportunities to show different sides, right? Because you want diversity as an actor. You want to show a range in all that you can do. So Ronnie, I think Ronnie's closer to me. And I remember Adam and Eddie saying, could you just be you? And I was like, yeah, well, that'd be refreshing, actually, because I haven't been me in like 6 years. So I loved it. I loved that I was out of the corsets and into,
You're
you
a
know.
rocker chick.
Yeah, I like that I was in comfortable shoes for the first time.
Jeans.
And jeans? Wow, what a concept.
Radical.
Yeah, so I love it. And it may not have resonated with everyone in the ways that we all had hoped, but as the actor playing Regina, I just thought it was a breath of fresh air.
Andy did a wonderful job of playing me. But
I missed you. I missed you there.
and then and towards the end of season 7, of course, I gotta come back and I gotta be Wish Henry and I gotta be evil, and there we go. That was wonderful for me to play because it was something new and it was a different side of the character. Yeah, it's fun to play something different from our side of it.
I liked being Kelly. I wish the whole, when I was like, you know, a spin instructor and drinking green juices and being hippy-dippy, I wish that had gone on longer. Because that character was so ridiculous. I wish I'd woken up a little bit later. But when I was awake, Kelly, aware that I was Zelena in cahoots with Regina, knowing who we really were, that was still fun for me because I got to explore the kinder, softer side of Zelena still, that had been my arc throughout seasons 1 through 6. I mean, 3 through 6, so I still got to continue that. And I think having the love of my daughter, I absolutely have a problem, we don't talk about that, but the love that I have with my daughter kind of brought out, you know, my love and the walls came down around my heart, so I got to continue that exploration of that aspect of my character, so that was fun. So not just like angry Zelena all the time, bit of party of one. It was cool.
And I know Jared always wanted to play Evil Henry, so in season 7 he really got an opportunity to do that, and I know that was so much fun for you. And I think it was evil when you played Peter Pan.
run in the blood somewhere?
I'm sorry, I
From
don't
the
hear.
Evil Queen? Maybe it's supposed to run in the blood somewhere?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Well, we loved all of the iterations, all the characters over all 7 seasons, and that's why we're all here today. We're unfortunately out of time, but you can check these guys out at their booth with your questions.